Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
On this Saturday's Core series, we're exploring Oh Canada.
I'm so excited for this. It's not even funny.
I don't know what it is, but Matt assures me that I don't know. He hadn't told me nothing about it, honestly. But that usually means it's going to be really sweet. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of our review videos. Matt, why don't you tell me a little bit about Oh Canada? How much sugar is added to this one?
Ooh, Oh Canada Maple Liqueur.
Maple liqueur. Oh my God.
I want to dedicate this to the people of Canada for the beautiful things you get for not sending us good whiskey, you bastards. Thanks, Donald and Vito and Swami. This is the great thing you gave us to this country. We get Oh Canada, which comes in this sexy maple syrup bottle. We got that going for us. Ooh, I know Will's so excited. At a 26.5% under the old name of KR State Distillery, which is now a place we call 40 Creek. Now, we'll get into the whole history of 40 Creek here later date, but I'll give you a short little thing about them. So anyway, this is what John K. Hall, which has been the wine drinker since the 70s, majorly obviously making the 40 Creek, making some really good Canadian whiskey over there. Anyway, this name came out in 1995, but then they sold off everything in 2012, became 40 Creek as their official name for their distillery. So anyway, like I said, he's been there since 70. This is a mix of Canadian whiskey, maple syrup, and a touch of honey. I know Will's excited about this. In the early spring, I know that the Canadian farmers and their wee little spry little bastards up there get around there. They tap the trees and they go, give me some of your delicious sap and turn it into maple syrup. It's made to honor them. This is made to honor the maple syrup trade and the national anthem of Oh Canada. What a great thing. Couldn't let us be called Oh Canada. You know, hey, whatever. Do you know that maple trees, in order to tap, must be between at least 20 to 80 years old? Can live up to over 200 years old. It takes 40 liters of sap to make 1 liter of maple syrup. Canada produces 2/3 of the world's maple syrup.
Question, do they stop producing maple after 80?
I don't know. It didn't say. It had to be at least that old to start making it. So it just takes a long time to get the sap. So I'm guessing it probably keeps going, but, hey, whatever.
Interesting.
But, yeah, in Canada, it produces, like I said, 2/3 of the world's. It says it's best served over ice as an after-dinner drink. My guess is they're lying. Anyway, it's also good in coffee or hot chocolate. It also says great added to eggnog and cocktails as the hot maple chocolate, the maple mochaccino, the maple toddy, and great. It says also great over pancakes. So if you want your kids to have a really great Saturday morning, give them some Oh Canada. I know that you will love it. You'll have a great time going back to bed because they're going to sleep and watch while they watch cartoons. It's So what could you do after Hermione Walker's Blueberry Pancakes? Oh Canada! This is what we get. I know Will's going to be deterred. Ooh, and that smells like a syrupy, sweet goodness of maple syrup, brown sugar, butterscotch, vanilla, and honey. Imagine pouring this over some syrup.
It smells like syrup.
Oh, it smells totally like syrup.
We had French toast. We had breakfast for dinner like 4 nights ago, and this smells like the maple syrup that I put on my French toast.
Yep.
Actually, it doesn't smell as good. I had real maple syrup, and this doesn't smell as good as that did.
I bet it doesn't, but it wasn't alcoholic either.
That's true.
Although
there is a little bit of that alcohol burn in there. You said 24%?
26.5.
26.5% ABV. Okay.
Yeah, this is the bastard child of 40 Creek that they don't want to talk about, but they make it. That's why this bottle's from like 2005. Once again, found on the clearance rack of a beautiful place called Majestic that's no longer in business. This is one of those other lovely clearance racks finds. I think I paid $5 for this. Now, I think at the time, I don't know what it cost today, probably like $15-20. But yeah, like this doesn't even mention that it's from 40 Creek or anything else, because like I said, at the time, it was this other, KR Estate Distillery in Grimsby, Canada. I just think it's hilariously fun. Apparently, they also make Canadian, which I don't know if I don't think we've ever seen here. There's a 40 Creek Canadian cream, which I'd like to try.
Compare that to like a bourbon cream.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. So anybody can get a hold of that, let us know. That'd be great.
Yeah.
All right.
We've had a couple of different bourbon creams, and those aren't, again, they're a little sweet, but they're not bad. Oh, God.
We go for the Will face. What do we get?
Oh, God. Wow. No. Why don't you just ask me to drink maple syrup?
Because this is funnier.
For who?
Oh, for me.
For you? Okay.
It's for my amusement and our audience's amusement only.
Listen, man, with the amazing whiskeys you give me, I don't care. Whatever amusement you want from me, I will give it to you.
Good news is I just gave him 2 really good whiskeys prior to this, so that's the good news. But yeah, when I dug this out the other day at the back of the bar, I was like, oh my gosh! After I found that maple, the blueberry pancake, I'm like, we got to do Oh Canada. We should combine them and do a really great shot of them. I think it'd be a fun punishment for Will. But yeah, it is actually oily. It's a little bit thinner. It's oily and thin at the same time. It's a weird like a sheen of oil like on top of water. It's bizarre.
That's a really interesting way of putting it, because you're right. It's definitely not as thick and coating as like drinking a syrup.
No, it's not. Yeah, but it
is very, very thin, but what is there is clingy.
Yes. And it's just that maple syrup
holds onto your tongue and just does not want to let go.
Brown sugar, vanilla, butterscotch, a little bit of honey. It's what it tastes like. If you like maple syrup and you like it a little bit thin, this is probably great. I don't think I'd want to drink a whole lot of this. This is super sugary. It doesn't taste. It tastes good. It's just I would want like really small amount of this to add to a drink.
Right, and this would be good in tea. This would be good in coffee.
Yeah.
A lot of different hot beverages.
Or you go to like a coffee place and add this when you get home.
Yeah,
it's a good plan for that. Like a frappuccino or something along those lines.
Yeah,
probably delicious in that. So
a little added sweetness if they didn't get it quite sweet enough for you, or if you enjoy your coffee extra sweet.
Yep. Or you want to add, I don't know, soak a donut in it. Probably good. The donut soaked in it. I don't know. It's good. It's fine. It's not my favorite liqueur. It's not bad.
You know what? That would actually probably be the best way that I could probably say that I would enjoy this. Would be like a cake donut with no frosting on it.
Yep.
Dipped in this to give it that big amount of sweetness.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So it's fine.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, you got the face.
Woo! Good job, Canada. You made Will really happy. You made his day.
Not really. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. We're also live every Monday night, so don't forget to check us out there. Until next time, keep on crusading for better liquids in your glass. Cheers.
Did you just say boo-boo, Canada?
He did.